Hello and welcome to Terrestrial Speeches. Today's video is going to be another edit style combo video, and today's edit style will be Kinetic Rush. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another edit style combo video, and today's edit style is going to be the Kinetic Rush, which is the first super level style we get from the Chapter 4 Season 2 Battle Pass. It's pretty cool in my opinion. It's like a nice purple look, and the way I decided to do it was there's 5 skins for the super level, so I did 2 for each skin. And the order I did it was basically the order that it shows up on the Bonus Rewards page. So when it goes to Kinetic Rush, it goes obviously in this order. So Thunder, Renzo, Amani, Mizuki, and then Highwise. So when I do the other ones, I'll just copy obviously the way it just changes it up. I'll do it depending on which one's first on the list. Basically, I know you can buy them anytime you want, except for the furthest one. But I just did it in the order of the list anyway. So I thought similar to the last season, Chapter 4 Season 1, I thought I'd get all of the edit style combos done for the super levels before obviously the next season starts, which should be Friday, or I'm pretty sure it starts for Friday, or servers go down Friday. Either way, it starts some point this week or next week. Let's get into the first skin, which is Thunder, and obviously I'm using the style of the Kinetic Rush. Backbling is the Wild Cube, but you can use any of the Dark Series backblings work nicely, but I decided to go with the Wild Cube, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. Pickaxe is the Dark Axe, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, also part of the Dark series. Very good pickaxe in my opinion. The umbrella I'm using for all of the combos is the umbrella of the Last Reality, which was a Victory glider from Chapter 2 Season 8 and is part of the cubed set. If you don't have this umbrella, just use any of the purple themed ones, or any purple themed glider that you like would work nicely. Contrail for all combos is Glyphs, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, part of the Lightning and the Thunderstorms set. Very good. The best purple one I've got for the Kinetic Rush style. And the wrap I'm using is Kevin, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season X also. Let's move on to the second Kinetic Rush edit style combo. And I decided to use a hollow back, and I'm using the sticker GG Cubed just for the purple. But you can use any of the other purple themed stickers that you have, but this is the one I decided to go with. Pickaxe is the Phantasmic Pulse, which is part of the Boundless set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, and this is basically the customise your own superhero skin pickaxe. Works very nicely, and I'm using the style Valiant Fire with the primary colour purple and the secondary colour purple also. And then the wrap is Dark Dragon, which is Cypher PK's weapon wrap, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, and is obviously a part of the Cypher PK set. Many using it for the purple. Let's move on to the next Kinetic Rush edit style combo, which is Renzo the Destroyer. Once again is the style Kinetic Rush, and I'm using the coat Renzo the Destroyer, but you can always whack on the Cloco if you want to. It's up to you, and you have reactive on and off. I have it on, but I decided to keep the coat as Renzo the Destroyer, basically with no coat. Backbling is Cypher PK's backbling, and I'm using the reactivity full reactive for the purple. Pickaxe is Cypher's pickaxe, which is a Cypher's scimitar, and I'm using the same as the backbling, full reactive. And then the wrap is the Assassin's Mark, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8, and this was a crew pack wrap for the Cube Assassin skin. So when the Cube Assassin was the skin in the crew pack, you got this wrap with it. Works very nicely with the purple. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Celestial Shell, and this is part of the level up quest pack from last season, which was the what was it? I can't remember, the Axion Guard level up quest pack, I think it was called. And this is part of the Celestial Guard set. And you needed to get 7 quests done to unlock the backbling. And this one here, I thought I'd do a little Chapter 4 combo. So all of these items are obviously set from the glider and the contrail, but the backbling, pickaxe, and weapon wrap are all Chapter 4 items. Pickaxe is part of the same level up quest pack, and you needed to get 21 quests done for this one. And then the wrap I'm using is also from the same level up quest pack from last season, and you needed to get 14 done. So I thought, well, it's absolutely perfectly nice purple look. It's very good backbling and pickaxe and wrap that goes with this Kinetic Rush edit style. Let's move on to the next skin, which is the Amani, and I decided to use the style Kinetic Rush. Obviously the glasses is on, but you can always turn the glasses off if you prefer, and you can have the squiggles on, but I have the squiggles off. It's up to you if you want them on. Backbling is the Spider-Verse portal, which is Spider-Man Miles Morales' backbling. Works very nicely, which is mainly using it for the purple, but it's a very good backbling in my opinion. Pickaxe is the Axe Trail form, which is part of the Teen Titan set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, and this is Rebirth Raven's pickaxe from that season. And the wrap I decided to use was the Nebula, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, just mainly for the galaxy theme look. Goes very nicely with the pickaxe. Let's move on to the next Kinetic Rush edit style combo. I decided to whack onto purple wings. I'm using the indigo wings, but I do have 2 sets of wings. I'll show you. I was even going to use this one. I think the other ones were the UV wings were the ones. Let's have a look. Yeah, these are the ones I went with, the indigo wings. You can also use the UV wings. The indigo is a part of the final reckoning set, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. And you need to buy an actual pack with money to get these wings. I'm pretty sure it was the same with this one, but this is part of the Ultimate Reckoning set. You could also just use the Fallen wings if you want the Fallen Love Rangers back bling. That would work nicely, but I just decided to go with the indigo. Pickaxe is the Ultra Scythe, which is a item shop pickaxe, part of the final reckoning set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. And this is a pickaxe I got gifted from a friend who I used to play Fortnite with quite a lot. He doesn't play as much now, but he gifted it to me all the way back in the day. And then it has 2 styles. It has glow and no glow. I always like to use no glow, but you can use glow if you have it. And the wrap I'm using is Star Scout, which is part of the Galaxy pack set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. And it's basically a Galaxy wrap, and it is the female Galaxy skin's weapon wrap. Works very nicely. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Mizuki. And for her, she's got quite a bit. So the style is the River Empress Mizuki, but you can use any of the other styles that you prefer. But I find this one looks pretty cool. I have the mask on for my combos, but you can have it off. It's totally up to you if you do want it on or off. But I decided to keep the mask on. The back bling is the Fading Ember cloak, part of the Nothing's Forever set in Chapter 3 Season 4's. And it was a secret skin. I can't remember. I always forget the name. It was the villain from that. The villain from that season. Oh, it's the Herald. It was the Herald's back bling. Pickaxe is the Epitaph's Edge, which is the Herald's pickaxe. Works so nicely for purple. And wrap is from this season. Horizon's Call, part of the Luminaries set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. And this is Mystica. I think her name's Mystica, or I think the name of the skin is Mystica. Let's have a look. Mystica, yeah, it's Mystica. Cool, I was right. This works so nicely with the purple. Let's move on to the next skin combo for the Kinetic. Oh, it's not a skin combo. Sorry, edit style combo for Kinetic Rush. I'm using the Dimensional Gate, which is part of the Teen Titan set and is Rebirth Raven's back bling from Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass. Pickaxe is a Kai Scythe, but you can also use the Kai Sword. It's up to you. And this is part of the Dragon Ball set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2 and is Goku Black's pickaxes, obviously depending on which one you want to use. And the wrap is the Heraldic, which is part of the Nothing's Forever set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. And this is the Herald's weapon wrap using it for the purple. Let's move on to the last skin of the Kinetic Rush edit style combos, which is High Wire. And I decided to use the style Bubblegum High Wire Hood down. But you can use any other styles. You can have the one with the mask, one with the hood up, or the default look. It's up to you which one you want to have. It's totally up to you, but I decided to go with the Bubblegum High Wire Hood down. Back bling is the Ali Tech backplate, which is AliA's back bling, which was introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2, part of the AliA set. And I'm using the style Ali Tech Plasma wings, and I'm using the light colour Epic Insurgent, just basically for the purple. The blue colour, blue and white colour sucks, but I'm just mainly using it for the purple. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword from Chapter 3 Season 2's Battle Pass, part of the Qatar Tech set. And I'm using the good old setup I used to have back in the day, which is top blade, Hyper Strike, Guard Ceremonial, and the bottom blade is Hyper Strike. Colour is Amethyst, and the sound is Jagged Power. With the sound and the design, you can use whatever sound or design you like. It's totally up to you, but I'm decided to go back to my OG one. And the wrap I'm using is Gemstone, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, part of the 24K set. And this is Lux's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on to the final Kinetic Rush edit style combo. I decided to whack on Dark Shield, so I wasn't sure whatever purple backbling to use, so this works perfectly. But you can use any of the Dark Series backblings, as I mentioned in the first one, the first combo I made in this video. This all worked very nicely. I just didn't want to have, I could have a whole video of just Dark Series backblings, but I thought I'd switch it up. Pickaxe is BB's Beast Bat, part of the Teen Titan set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, mainly using this for the purple, and at this stage we didn't have many other purple pickaxes. And then the wrap is the Twilight Mosaic, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2 from this season. I'm not exactly sure how we got it, if it was like a certain amount of challenges you had to get done, or it's like, I'm not exactly sure, but either way it's quite a nice purple wrap, to be honest. I've never used it, so I thought why not whack it on, so I didn't really have many other purple wraps to go. So that's all the Kinetic Rush edit style combos done. As I did mention, at the start I'd get all the styles done, so the next one, which will be tomorrow, will be the Neon Citrus, then it will be the Mega Wave. So yeah, so if there is any other cosmetic related videos you want to see, could be skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, wrap, feel free to let me know and I'll make sure to get them done if I do have it. But anyways, that's pretty decent.